Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. Today, we've got 3 Latitude discs. We've got a super fun game we're gonna play with them. Let's get right into it. Might be C2, we'll see. Oh, a gentleman's skip to C1. That was insane. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We got an early morning 9-hole loop to do. Foggy, a little bit misty, a little bit of rain, but hey, we're out here. We got the whole course to ourselves. That's what I call perfect conditions. Today we're gonna do a fun little challenge with 3 different Latitude discs. Number 1, we got this prototype sweep. Love this thing, like a straight 9-speed. Next up, we got the Brave, flippy to straight 7-speed. Last but not least, we got the Honor, first run, stable 9-speed. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 9 holes here at my home course on the back 9, starting out on hole 10. So I'll do 10 through 18, and the goal is to get 15 points total. I'm only throwing drives, not throwing putts. Here's how you get points. So, for every shot that lands in the circle, that's 2 points. For every shot that lands in circle 2, that's 1 point. So circle 1, 2 points, circle 2, 1 point. For example, if I land all 3 of these in circle 1 right here, that's 6 points. Some of the holes are hard to get close. I think there might be 1 or 2 par 4s. If that's the case, I'll play from the shortest tee and make it a par 3. Besides that, yeah, the goal is to see if I can get 15 points. I at least want to get, if I got 9 holes, want to at least get 2 or 3 points per hole. That's the goal. Here we are, hole 1. Just kind of do rapid fire. Not going to talk a whole lot this video. Sweep. Might be C1 if it drops. It's going to be close, but that's at least 1 point there. Brave. Hook up. Hook up. You got to be C1. Come on. Absolutely. Let's go. This is one I need to get for sure because it's just right there. Last but not least, the Honor. Stable boy. Give me at least 1 point. That should be C2. I'll go see. This is both a review on those Latitude molds and also just a fun little round, fun little game. I like playing games and just like making new games up just to kind of find new ways to make disc golf fun and exciting. It's always fun and exciting, but it's even more fun and exciting whenever you make some games up. You can see my breath, it's so cold. And also my body temperature is really hot because I was just doing a bunch of running. Yeah, but I currently actually bag all 3 of those Latitude molds. The Honor, so good, forehand and backhand. Always stable, always reliable. The Brave, that thing is sneaky good. I remember when I did a review on that for the 2025 Royal Box, I said I didn't like it. Now it's in my bag. It grew on me pretty quick. And then that sweep, kicked the disc out of my bag. That sweep is just such a good neutral 9-speed. All right, so we got the Honor here, C2, that's 1 point. Brave is in C1, that's 3 points. And then the sweep here is just barely outside C1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 points on the first hole. 4 points, 8 holes left. This one, right up there, probably a little tricky to see the basket. Forehand's kind of the play, I think, with some of these discs. Big skip. I think that's C1 maybe. Maybe 15 points is too easy. If I get 4 points on this hole, then I'll make the goal to 20 points. Oh, Cam. That's not even C2. Brave. And hook up. Potentially C1, we'll see. So it was kind of funny whenever I did my in the bag video at the beginning of this year, which check that out below if you haven't already. I realized I bag more latitude than I thought, because I've got the Honor, Brave, the Sweep, the Fury, the Grace, and there might be like one more. But I'm supposed to be at least 50% Goliath, which I'm like probably 55% Goliath. But I do have like at least 5 Latitude molds out of my 34, 35 disc bag, which says a lot when half of that has to be from one company and then the rest is open bag. So I didn't realize how much I love Latitude. We got a circle one here, so that's 2 points. And the Sweep is right there, 2 points for that one. So that's 4 points. Goal is changing to 20 now. Here's another cool thing about this game. So normally, let's just say you're at your home course, like I am. Sometimes you'll get into a routine. If there's like a certain basket position, maybe every time you walk up to that hole, you throw the same exact disc because it's perfect for that hole. You know it, you trust it. The flight's gonna be the shape of the hole that you need. This game will force you to throw discs that fly differently for the same hole. So for example, this hole right here, dead straight, 332, I would probably throw this Brave. A little bit out to the right on hyzer, let it flip up and come back. But now I'm also gonna have to throw the Sweep, maybe flat, a little bit different shot shape, a little bit different angle. And I'm also gonna have to throw the Honor, probably forehand to get there. So it forced me to throw shots that I'm not used to throwing. And it's a little bit outside my comfort zone, I would say. So I think this game is good to have accuracy off the tee, for one, and also let you throw different angles on different discs that you normally wouldn't throw in that hole. So it's good practice to make yourself a well-rounded disc golfer. We're going with the Sweep first. We got 8 points. Got to get 12 more. And it might be C2. We'll see. Oh. A gentleman's skip to C1. That was insane. That'll take us to 10 points total. Brave. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be anything. Yeah, that's short of C2, I think. Okay. Honor. Got to go forehand to get it there, I think. That's might be short too. That's what I'm talking about. Well, it's not what I'm talking about, but that is what I was talking about. Only 2 points there. And I actually got it with a disc I normally wouldn't throw. And the Brave, I didn't even get it with a disc that I would have thrown there. All right, only 2 points for this one. Pretty much parked. You could say the Sweep swept me off my feet. All right, we're gonna get a little bit trickier here. Playing from the short tee. It's a par 4, but it's reachable. At least C1 and C2 is reachable for sure. Double or triple Mando actually down there, so that's gonna make things interesting. I could potentially walk away from this hole with 0 points. A lot of trees, tight the whole way. Perfect shot for the Sweep up the gap though. And I missed the Mando. But it's absolutely parked. You know, I might even just call that. I'll call that C1 because that Mando is so hard to hit from here and still stay in. So that was a shank, but we'll give it to ourselves. Brave. Oh, that's also a shank. Okay, so 2 points so far. Honor, good luck even getting close to this thing. There's just no way. Oh, Grip Lock City. I can't throw Anheuser ever, ever, ever. So with that little bit of a cheat around the Mando, which again, that would be like, through the Mando should be like 4 points if I got C1. So 12 points. We got 8 more to get. Yeah. Comment below, do you think I'm gonna get it? Yes or no? Also, do you have any other ideas to make this game better? Let me know. You just love seeing a triple Mando hole and then parking it outside of the triple Mando. One of the best but worst things ever. Hole 14, 297, right there. Straight in the open, 297. Perfect to have an open shot like this to work on your angles and shot shapes with different discs. Gonna go Sweep first, backhand. Come out a little bit. Don't be too deep. Good dead skip. Looks like C1 to me. Go with the Brave now. Oh, that's so low, dude. What a skip. I don't think I got a C2, but that was pretty wild. All right, gotta put a nasty move on this Honor because it's really stable. Oh, give me a C2. Give me a C2. Yeah, I think so. Potentially C1. It's really close. All right, looks like the Honor is just in C2 right there, so that's 1 point. Sweep is parked, 3 points total. All right, for this one, we're gonna play the long tee. Number one, because I played the short tee back there, so it kind of evens things out because I've been playing the middle pads. And number two, because it's, you know, it's still relatively short, 300 feet on the dot, and a little bit more tricky. So I believe I've got 15 points right now, if I'm correctly calculating this in person. We'll see what editor Cam thinks. 15 points, we got a couple holes left. We're gonna change the goal to 22 now. Challenge ourselves here. Yeah. Okay, that's C2, so that's 16. Wasn't the greatest forehand. We'll go with the Honor on a backhand here. Big skip. I think that's also C2, so that's 16. See what I can do with this Brave. I'll try to go a little bit of a turnover route on the left side there. Nah, no height, dude. I think I've kind of threw to any though, so I'm proud of that. But also, it was probably flat, honestly, and then just turned. Here's the Honor, and there's a sweep. So 16 and 17 now. All right, I'm at 17 points now. 3 holes left, including this one. The goal is 22. That's another thing I like doing, is kind of changing the goal. So I don't want to just like whoop it right off the bat. So constantly challenging myself throughout the round to not ever let up, but keep getting better. This one, C1's gonna be tricky for sure. I think 3 C2s would be great here. Go with the Brave first. Well, it's not even C3. Honor. Oh man. I'm gonna do a flick roller because I don't know how else to get there. Get right. Dang it. That's not doing it. Okay, sweep. You gotta save us here, buddy. This is the best one to do it with. Yeah, give me a C1, baby. Give me a C1. Get up there. That's close. We'll see. Okay, unfortunately, I'm in C2. So that's gonna be 18 points total. That one was like honestly on the line. If I measured it, it probably could have been C1, but I'm not giving myself the benefit of the doubt. I'm just kind of taking the worst result possible, again, to kind of challenge myself. So 2 holes left, 4 points to get. All right, this is another great hole for this exercise. Because again, like, I would never throw the Honor here. I don't think I can really get it there on a forehand because there's just no space or whatever. So it's gotta be a backhand anhyzer, and that's my weakness. So I gotta work on that. So again, this game is helping me practice what I don't necessarily want to practice, but I should. Yeah, 333, a little bit downhill. Probably plays like 320. Gonna go with the sweep. See if I can get C1. Missed the tree, yeah. Get past those bushes. Okay, depending on the skip, I'll have either 1 or 2 points there. So I'm at 18. Gotta get 22. Here goes the Brave. Oh, it's not as flippy as you think, bro. It's really not. Nothing there. Now the Honor. I can get C2. I can get C1 really. It's downhill if I get a good pull on this. So let's try to do that. You're so stable. Get up there. That's going to be C2. Let me go look at those and add up the points real quick. Another thing about this game, which I still don't really have a name for. If you think of a name for this, it's fitting, then comment below what you think it should be called. But another cool thing about this game is that I am about to travel, about to head back overseas, and I actually don't have my putting putters with me. So I've just got like some mid-ranges, fairways, and distance drivers. So I kind of had to get creative with like, what can I do without my putting putters? Like, I'm not just out here playing a just casual round because I'm not putting. So what can I do that will help me practice throwing off the tee, because that's all the discs I have right now. I don't have any putters. So I kind of had to just kind of wiggle my way around that and get creative with it. So it pays to be creative on the disc golf course for sure. All right, this honor is definitely C2. So that's 19 points. And then the sweep right there. Man, it's really close. But again, benefit does not go to the player. So 1 point, 20. All right, last hole. I was thinking about changing the goal to 23, but we'll keep it at 22 because it's 383 feet. We're going for that bluish white band straight ahead, closest to us. 383, so realistically, 2 out of 3 of these got to get in C2, which is doable. I think I can do that with the sweep and the brave. And if one of them gets C1, then I get the goal. Honor, we'll go flick roller because I don't think I can get it there any other way. It's coming. If it cuts back to the right, I could actually get C2. Go! Oh my gosh. I think I got C2 with that, actually. That was insane. Brave. Oh, baby. Yes, sir. Give me that C1 action. A little short, but I think that's also C2. I think we have it secured, guys, but I'll try to get this one C1 just to ensure it. Oh, baby, that's a good disc. Big skip. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's 2 C2s and 1 C1, which would make it from 20 to 24. All right, guys, moment of truth here. Looks like this honor is outside of C2, so nothing there. Again, I'm just kind of giving this the eyeball test here. And then this brave, not quite C1, but definitely C2. So 1 point there. And then it doesn't matter about this one because it's already at least C2. I don't think it's C1. It's like right on the edge. So that's 22. All right, guys, there you have it. The honor, the brave, and the sweep. 9 holes. Got 22 points. Originally the goal was 15, then I bumped it up to 20, and then 22. So I kept making it harder, and I kept rising to the occasion. Fun challenge, though. I had to throw, I think I throw each of these on at least 1 forehand and 1 backhand. Sometimes I favored one disc on a forehand and others on a backhand, but you got to be creative, and especially with disc golf, you have to always be creative with your discs and your shot shapes and your angles, and this game will help you do that. So go ahead and implement this to your own life and your own practice time if you enjoyed the idea of this game. Still don't have a name for it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which Latitude mold you like, or if you like a different one that I didn't throw today. That's all for today, guys. We'll see you next week.